Come on. You know what? It's time I showed you guys the fucking command center. But anyways, this house, before we even get into this room, it's pretty crazy. For me personally, it's normal now. But you know, anyone who comes over, they just walk in this room, they're like, holy shit. Like, this is crazy. The one thing that I still want to get changed is all this, like, I don't know what the fuck this is, mahogany. But yeah, so this video, guys, all you dirty Mongolian seaweed rats, today we're going to show you guys where the fucking nuclear missiles get launched. Right here, Crimsix's command center. So before we get going, look at this drip. Come on now. It's the furry ones too. The furry ones. Twitch socks. You already know. You already know. This was, you know, like, explain to me, right? How in the Empire year, the Optic poster was, you know, meme worthy. It was legendary, right? On the Reddit. It was pretty good, right? And now all of a sudden, all these photos we put up is now, it's a new Optic poster. You know what I mean? I see these now, and now I get fucking pissed off. Like, how did that happen? You know, these are supposed to light up, but obviously I don't replace the battery. Barely even watch TV. This is a really old TV, actually. But it is wall mounted, so it's kind of cool, you know? Better than a fucking blank wall. But yeah, let's get into this area. It's kind of a mess. As you guys can see, this is where it's like ammo. Mainly. Ammo. You got fucking MP5 mags randomly. Ear protection, hearing, with a bunch of ammo. These little I forget what these are called. DACA pouches, I think. But it's all like Velcro stuff. I got them organized a little bit within the pouches, not so much the desk. The shoe collection. I'll move this out so it's easier. So we got a wide variety. All right, these are like, I haven't even worn these Yeezys, all right? I've actually worn these hideous, what are these called, Morels? This is what I use to go shooting. These are pretty comfy, all right? Yeah, these wouldn't look good with pretty much anything, but you throw in some multicam, Spec Ops, LARPing type shit, right? These look pretty badass, all right? And if you ain't looking cool, then what the fuck is you doing? Subliner shoes. Would you consider these Black Forces? Debatable, for sure. Debatable. These, I think, are these even fucking cool anymore? These Oxford tans are fucking cat hair on. Can I sell these still? I don't even fucking, dude, honestly, out of everything here, I'm wearing these the most. You know, Dana got me these for Christmas to remind me of that team. Tiny Tears, you alien fucks, we're coming for you. All right? Once Paco can speak fluent English, like, you know, I fucking can't regardless, but once he can do that, simp, keep that Twitter donation thing going, because after we smoke you, I'm going to donate to you too. All right, man? These things, these are the dog walking headphones. Aeropex, Aftershock Aeropex. I don't know what they are, but like, look at this. So they go right here, right? Yeah. I look like I run marathons. Notice how it's not going in my ear, right? This, it's like bone vibration technology that doesn't really work that fucking well, all right? These don't sound that good, but the thing is I can hear my surroundings, okay? So if I'm going to the park with the dogs at 9 p.m., I'm sound-oring you. If you're running up on me, I'm sound-oring you for sure. These are incredible. These are just AirPod Pros, but they're black. You know, you gotta stand out. Everything up top here is just BS. Okay, I don't know. There's fucking boxes. That was my Crimsix scuff. Fucking cool design. Still got these. It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. These are just zeroing targets for the lasers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. You see that shit? Was my back turned? Gamer reflexes. All right, next one. For some reason, I have 2 rings. This was the one from the wedding. This was the one that was late. This was supposed to be the actual one, but I think I like the cheaper one more. Just a rubber gym one. All right, guys. I haven't really shown anyone this. It's not that great. It's not that cool. Dana got me this like watch case, and it's got my initials. Yeah, the H in here. Not gonna tell you what it stands for. So anyone who sees this, right? One is worth a lot. The others, not so much. The new Apple Watch. I got the big one. I didn't like the original one because it's so small that you literally could not even touch stuff on the screen. So this one's like a smart tactical watch. It's got fucking it's got actual infrared light, so night vision capable, GPS anywhere in the world, and it's like solar powered, but it's like a smartwatch that lasts, I think they said like 90 days or something like that. So that's pretty cool. But when I found out that it doesn't actually accurately read my heart rate, I was like, you know what, this is pointless for the gym. And then this is the one that's worth a lot. Apollo 8. This is pretty much, it's an Omega. It's a Speedmaster. Yeah, as you guys can see, I like black watches. See, and it's not wound up or anything because I don't go outside at all. But it's like skeletonized and shit. And the back of it might actually be cooler than the front of it. And if you can read it, it says, "We'll see you on the dark side of the moon." And, you know, it's got the Apollo 8 mission. So, anyone who's actually like watched me and followed me throughout the years knows that I'm a bit of like, I'm a nerd and I don't give a, like, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like if people call me a nerd, I say thank you. Like that, you know, that's true. And it's not even nerdy. Like, dude, if you don't like space, I immediately, and that's why I like the Omega watches are like the watches they use in space, NASA uses. Yeah, but if you don't like space, I immediately think you're just not intelligent. Like you're just dumb. Like you're not curious about what's out there, you know? AKA, if you're not curious about what's out there, right? Sorry to say it, but you're fucking stupid. Anyways, next couple. So it was the first actual watch I ever bought. Simple Movado. It's clean. It's all right. I think it might be broken. This is the, what was it? What did I see? This is a cool watch because it's a fucking G-Shock, and I'm saying this is a cool watch. What movie was it? I think it was American Sniper. I saw this watch. I'm like, yo, why is it like hanging off? It's like it's hanging off. You know what I mean? I was like, that's pretty cool. So, anyways, looked into it. It's like dude, this is like an $800 G-Shock that they had to ship from Japan. If apocalypse situation happened, I'm taking this one because this one is solar powered and that's it. And it shows everything. So but this is like I can't give specifics, but this watch is the fucking SEALs and stuff actually used. Yeah, dude, 200 meters. 200 meters. By the way, guys, random fact about me, I can fucking swim pretty well. I'm one with the ocean. I'm one with the water. Fucking guys, come on. But CDL, come on. This is like a fucking Hublot ripoff. But that's somewhat cool. Thanks, Glacier. Stole your MVP. By the way, and shit, if I'm saying anything like funny or something, you can laugh. All right, here we go. This is the other armory. This right here, we have the other version of the COVID vaccine. You know, that's my theory. That's my theory. Okay, because I haven't gotten it yet. Dana has literally got COVID right now in this household. Juan, you're risking it. You're fucking risking it. But anyways, here you guys go. Tips if you're trying to become a pro gamer. If you are not, chapstick first of all, because Burt's Bees, you already know. I need that. If you're a pro gamer and you're not taking turmeric, like, dude, that's not good. You know what I mean? That's not good at all because this helps a lot. Magnesium sort of helps, not really. But if I were you guys and you're watching this video, you have any hand problems, pain, or anything like that, I would do turmeric and 2 like wrist like splints, like you would sleep in it. That will help more than anything. Eye drops because they just fucking put a whole bunch of lighting. I don't know what's going on. Am I losing my vision? Probably, but backpacks. But yeah, let's move on. I got this little, but mine here is just a closet. I got the cheap Canada Goose, but it's still a Canada Goose. This is the best $500 I've ever spent. is like fucking 5 years old, guys. Think about it. So like if you live anywhere where it's like gets cold at all, I'm talking like, I mean, even if I lived in Seattle, Washington, where it's like 40s cold, like that's what I grew up in. This was $500. I've worn it for over 500 days. Think about that. Think about that really quick. And it's warm as hell. You know, I'll go out looking like this, you know, shorts. I might not even have socks on. I might be feeling, you know, dirty that day, but I don't even get cold in this. Got some 100T stuff. This is the first 100T stuff I've ever got. Shout out Nadeshot. Come on, man. Halo stuff. It's a Halo 100T stuff. This hoodie's actually pretty cool. You got the energy sword. I'm not, yeah, I was not prepared for this, by the way. Iceman Isaac. As you can see, there's a lot of dog hair on this. Like I'm wearing this a lot. I'm wearing one of these two. This one, that shit's too Gucci. So, okay, next thing. Pictures. Let's see. I need to wear these on stream one day. I was buying COVID masks last year, and I saw these gas masks on Amazon for like $10. I'm like, yeah, that'd be pretty funny for a stream prop, but dude, look how dusty this is. Ready? What the fuck is? Anyways, $10 for I got two of them. Rest in peace. Porsche design. That was a laptop that I did for the sponsor video. This was the CDL. So guys, CDL, they send us like webcams that we have to use, and they're always fucking shit. Absolute horse piss, right? They send them in special edition Pelicans. When I send them back at the end of every year, I send it back in a fucking a cardboard box, and I keep the Pelican. I have like, I don't know where they're at. I think they're in the closet, but I have 3 of them. Before shooting this video, this is my work shop bench, like shit that needs, I'm not done with. I need to fix it, pretty much fix everything in a day. So this right here, Scholarworks mount, EOTech Voodoo. These fucking, I stripped the screws, guys. This is a fucking $400 mount, and my dumbass that is the worst thing with me. I will literally strip screws, mount, like whatever the fuck. If a screw's involved and there's a fucking hole, it's done for. It's can I say that? If there's a screw and a hole, it's getting fucked. I gotta fix this because the scope is good, mount is not. This is a piece of shit. I don't know why I have it here. It's not a piece of shit. Actually, this $300 scope held up to, this was on the Scar. I had a 1-4X on a Scar. But this is like 6, 7, 8 years old, or it hasn't broken, but it's not good. And then this little GAT guns thing. Shout out Chris, sent me this. He owns Battle Beaver. And then last but not least, clear, obviously. I fucking triple, quadruple check, but this a 43X. It's really skinny, so it's pretty nice. Light on the side. It's actually got a barrel with a comp on it. But yeah, so the barrel and the comp, it's like the only thing that's not stock. The rest of it is all stock. I don't really want to fucking mess with anything on it other than that. But yeah, I was like, why not? You know, if the light's gonna come out that much, I might as well bring it out a little bit. But down here are just holsters for belts that I have over there. Now, which one is which is a good question, because I've been messing around with them and I'm like, dude, all my handguns fit all these holsters. And you'll see there's a bunch of them. So, but yeah, they're all a little bit different. Down here, yo, don't blur that out. Don't blur this out. A whole bunch of accessories, cord management stuff. That's a chore I gotta do. I gotta finish completing the desk. Yeah, let's move on. Hats right here. Some Porsche thing that was like 50 pounds ago. I don't know why I bought this. I must have been bored that day. Headsets. Now the fun stuff. My battle belt. Safariland Glock holster level 3 retention bullshit. But yeah, I've been waiting a while for this. I have not even been able to use it yet. Med pouch that I don't really exactly know what to do, but when I do go shooting, it's usually with friends that do know what to do. These are main, I don't know how it works. I think it works like this. Like accidents do happen, especially if you're an idiot, like myself, but I'm not stupid, so huge difference. These are mainly for me. I accidentally get hit. A glove, only got one, left-handed, obviously. As you guys can see, shooting suppressed it gets fucking hot. You will burn yourself. So this is literally if I'm like an hour deep. Little pouch for just BS. There's a S-Tac. No, this is for 2011. Yeah, so these are 2011 mags, one rifle. This belt is GBRS. But man, the coolest part about this, man, look at this. So it's like, so this is for Glocks. That's for so that's for like a 320 and so on and so forth. But that whole thing's pretty cool. True North Concepts. This is all the Gucci shit. For those of you know who actually know what I'm talking about and haven't skipped this part already. My other belt, which there's some work that's got to be done on this one. Oh, and a shot timer right here. Ready? See how loud that is? Fucking, how do you turn this thing off? It will turn off eventually. Yeah, and then this belt. So I got these were all free, okay? I know it's not matching. This would probably be like the speed belt, if I just want to shoot fast, because yeah, these are pretty cool. They're a lot easier to grab. You can change the angle, all this other crap. Another GBRS belt. This one's brown. This is a 2011 holster. Yeah, medkit, tourniquet. What else? But my biggest worry though is like the suppressor burns, because those can reach like pretty fucking hot. My biggest worry is accidentally hitting or touching the suppressor with the money makers, right? And getting like beyond third degree burns. I'm pretty sure in here there's a burn, I forget what they're called. Burn response or like instant like healing. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I'm brain farting right now. But anyways, bunch of tools right there. Let me show you the Gaming Pelicans, guys. No, it's a Turtle Beach one. That one was actually pretty cool. It's a giant one. Got the racing numbers. So this is when I go to the track, you have to have these on your car. So you have to order like custom ones, or you literally just get duct tape and just do 06. Like I definitely don't need this part, but it looks kind of official. Whatever, I'll fix it later. All right, this. It's actually pretty cool. I'm actually glad I bought this. As you guys can see, this is where I put my keys and stuff, and it's just a magnet. It's insanely overpriced. It's not worth, it's literally just metal. These little lanyard key things are actually pretty cool. It's like my garage and all that BS. As you guys can see, I have a Jeep as well. Probably should do more content and stuff with it, but yeah, I like it and I fucking hate it at the same time. It's really weird. This wallet's pretty cool. This is some special edition Louis Vuitton one. That's probably worth a little bit more than what I bought it for. I think I got like literally one of the last ones in the world, but I don't know if it's worth anything now. I think the Louis Vuitton stuff, like all the designer stuff, this is the only Louis Vuitton, Gucci, all of that. Like this is the only thing I have. You know, I'm using this every single day. You know, I'm not paying fucking $500 for a t-shirt. Like a wallet, I'll make an exception for. And when I saw this one, I was like, yo, I think the standard print's fucking boring, but whatever's going on here, it's pretty cool. So it's a Martin Luther King edition wallet. This is my box opener, my package opener. Brain farting on the company, but Benchmade. So I just opened boxes with that, but it's pretty cool. All right, guys, moment of truth. This is the shit you have never seen before. This is where your Twitch Prime sub goes to. This is where tournament winnings go to. This is where fucking salary, like everything. Just good. No, that's not true, but a little bit. Not a lot of it. This locker, I got it, I don't know, a year ago or so. But before, my room this is pretty clean compared to what it was before this. Anyways, this is like a sort of a custom dimension locker. I should have made it a little bit wider. Yeah, honestly, incredible purchase. Before I get into what's inside here, let's just go over a whole bunch of accessories, stocks. Got some stuff SBR'd. Bump helmet, sorry. This is the one Lucas got me way back. You know, I've evolved from that. My passion is kind of a little bit bigger. But these are like magnets that are like mag carriers. 5 of these. These are actually pretty nice. More gun BS in there. Anyone who has a bunch of AR-15s, firearms, or whatever, you're gonna have just spare parts usually. But yeah, the locker's pretty cool. I can lock it. It's way too fucking heavy to carry, especially with all the shit inside of it. The keypad lock key as well, so pretty cool. But I have not locked it for this video. All right, this is where you're like, I'm never fucking subscribing to him again. I'm never donating. He's not even getting 100 bits. Where to fucking begin? We'll just go top down. You guys have seen this on stream. This is a OpsCore super high cut ballistic in multicam. I'm not sure if this is the ballistic helmet, the new one, because I watched a fucking video. Apparently OpsCore is making helmets that will stop some rifle rounds. I'm not sure if I got this, but I was actually like thinking it's gonna be, because these are all made to order. So this was supposed to take like 12, like a year to, 16 months. But I got it in like 3 months. Let me run this down because this is really, really cool. Like this, the way like helmets are all set up, parts, all this like stuff that just helps the human body do stuff, right? And I'm curious and I'm interested in all that stuff, whether it has to do with firearms, fucking car stuff, like the way shit works. That's what I like to invest time, research. It's fun. But anyways, the helmet itself, pretty default padding. I think I've taken out some of the pads. The helmet itself is somewhat, it's fucking heavy. Let's be honest, it's heavy. This is a battery pack for the night vision, the PVS 31s. Yeah, I have yet to fucking use this, obviously, because I'm like I probably shouldn't have this on my helmet, but whatever. Counterweight, right? You need counterweight because pretty much if there's weight, if the night vision weighs a little bit, if it's all right here, it's gonna do this, right? So you need weight on the back. That's why everything's sort of mounted. This isn't mounted directly on top, but the way I have it now, like literally with the night vision on it, like right now it's like this, that, yeah, see it's like falling, but the night vision is fucking perfect. So the patches, grew up in Washington, this is state flag, fucking hideous state flag, but color scheme kind of matches. These are so I don't get shot by broke people without night vision when it's dark out. That's kind of fucked. Anyways, the coolest part, the most surprising part about shooting was the ear protection. These are OpsCore amps. These are not cheap. These are like 1,200 bucks. But sounding a guy in a fucking 1v1 COD champs, that might be $75,000. So when you shoot, and when I shoot, I protect my hearing like above all else. These are insane. Like these little things right here, microphones, I can literally sound where you talking shit like 3 rooms away, right? If I put these on and you took a piss in my house, I would hear urine hitting the water. So these are fucking absolutely insane. I actually have the there's earbuds, they go in, and I don't know how it works or what kind of Hogwarts magic's going on there, but it plays the audio from the actual headset into the earbud. I literally cannot describe it, but it's some of the craziest shit I've ever heard. And it cuts out all the gunshot noises, all that stuff, anything that's like not hearing safe. Like it will literally it won't play it back. Anyways, that's the helmet. This is my patch. Forgot to mention that. Don't fucking sue me, whoever made the font on dafont.com, but you had a scroll font that sort of looks like a 6. So I threw a C on there, submitted it to probably some, I think it was a Chinese company, and got some patches made. But anyways, that's the helmet. Mags up here. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Plate carrier is, I don't know if it's JPC or LPC. I don't know if it's a worse version, but it's made by like a British company, Warrior Assault Systems. I think it's pretty much the same, but I don't know if the other ones have fucking pads, but man, I love this thing. So yeah, these little things will detach or connect on the side. Pretty much you just go like in and then up, and then it'll lock, disconnect, Just pull it down. That connection method I don't really like. Anyways, 3 mags. Alex over at A&R Design. He's got it's pretty cool. It's got fucking it's like actual hard material, and literally it's like, and you go. So it's like easier to like, it's easier than fabric, right? That was a plate carrier. The night vision stuff's in here. I wanted to be able to put my night vision in something I could fucking lock. This little AGM thermal thing that I gave away on stream. Those 3 things we won't talk about. This little red dot, Alex's mount again. Pretty cool. The iron sights are like built in. It's a magnifier. It's like the old version of the EOTech magnifiers. I don't know if I like them or not, but these Unity mounts, you'll see I got a lot of Unity shit. Unity is, you guys think when you make product. This thing is, I've not been able to use this at the fucking distances that you're supposed to. Pretty much it's got, it's like refracted glass. So if I just have a red dot, right? And I'm trying to shoot fucking 300 meters. This is set up to shift the dot itself, or to not compensate, but to, like it will be closer to where the bullet's gonna impact at that distance, or, you know, vice versa. So it just shifts the dot like to drop it. And the way you get these is like, you gotta basically input your barrel length, ammo, all this, you know, nerdy stuff. Not nerdy stuff, but this fucking thing's from Arkansas, all right? They know what they're doing. But anyways, it's supposed to increase hit percentage at 300 meters on a 5.56, 11.5, 5.56 by like 80%. Or no, I think that's probably gas. It's probably like fucking 40% or so. Quick detach too, so pretty cool. Before you get on the rifles, pistols. First one, clear. This is a 19X. I don't know if I hate or like the color scheme right now, but I kind of want to get it all painted. Triarc stipple. It's a white light, and then it's also got IR light. So you get, if I had night vision, my nod's on right now, and I'm pointing, it's literally on. It would look like a flashlight under the night vision, but you guys can't even see a thing. It's like a night vision flashlight, as well as I think it's low powered, but anyways, KKM comp and barrel. It's an Agency Arms slide syndicate, Delta Point Pro rear sight mounted in front. The reason why this is not loaded or nothing's in it is because this is a fucking go-go trigger. This is not a safe trigger. I'll want it to go bang, but instead it'll go bang, bang. I gotta get this swapped out, but Agency Arms constantly sold out of triggers. So, but I have this magnetically mounted plate right here. That's where that goes. This right here is the 3 Amigos. First one. This isn't loaded either because it's not zeroed. It'll just confirm. It's a Walther Q5 match steel frame. I think it comes with fucking blue grips. But yeah, it's the first like steel frame pistol that I bought, and it actually is not that much. Like the work on this Glock is fucking more than this, but this is like, this probably recoils less, probably more reliable too, but whatever. I don't know about reliability, but this one's heavy. This one, if I shoot it enough, my one complaint is that, you know, these tendons are used for gaming all day long, and it's like, this is like constantly like front heavy. Like it wants to do this. It's a heavy motherfucker. Got probably the second nicest trigger, and some Overwatch precision trigger. Yeah, I just threw this Holosun on today. First time with that company's optics. But next one, Holotips. This one, clear. Tri-11. It's a 2011. So for those gamers out there, you guys have never seen a 2011 in a video game. I don't know why, because it's the best fucking pistol you can buy. It's basically 1911's single stack. So that's why they have like 8, 9, 7 rounds. 2011s are double stack. So that means that like the rounds are in 2 rows, you know? You look at a 1911 mag, it's just skinny. Anyways, 21 rounds in this. Another completely steel gun. Waited a long time for this motherfucker. Waited a long time, but I'm so glad I got it. I can literally, my 5-round groups on this thing, I'll put it through the same fucking hole, you know, depending on the distance, obviously. But the triggers on these are insane. And if anyone ever gets a chance to shoot a 2011, I would say if you are not wealthy, don't fucking do it. Don't do it, because you will hate whatever the hell you own. This gun The 20, any sort of 2011 is a cheat code, man. Like this, it literally fucking glides. Like look at this glides. SRO, Surefire. Next one, clear. This one recoils the least out of every pistol I own. This one's fucking built. Shout out Paul, Pace Performance. Fuck you, Foofy. Cat. You fucking damn cat. Hey, hey! You son of a bitch. Fat bastard. Just kidding. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Shout out Pace Performance. Paul. Check him out on Twitch. This is all agency right here. Yeah, I don't have the empty mag because of fucking all the hollow points went to the flux. Yeah, this is also the same night vision IR. What's this called? I think it's just a Surefire X300V. But yeah, so it's 320, got a full size frame that's stippled, and it's also got there's like tungsten rods, little tiny tungsten rods to add weight to the back of it. Yeah, the whole it's pretty fucking sick. And then this is like cut. It's usually flat, but they cut it so it goes in line with the comp. And on other guns, anyone who shot pistol, like you'll know, like if your comp comes loose, if it goes left and right, like it won't be able to slide back like this, right? It won't be able to do that because the comp will be to the side. It'll block the fucking frame and the slide. Bullshit will happen. You'll get a malfunction. But with this, because it's in line with the frame, that will never happen. Like literally, it's fucking stuck in place. Anyways, so that's the cool part about the SIG 320's modularity, is you can fucking come up with stuff like this. Yeah, so it's got just a cut here. I don't know what this slide is called. Fucking Foofy. That's Foofy. And that's Clayster's Glock. I'm selling them. Sorry, Clay. My cat did that. Yeah, and it's got this, a little, what's this called? A foot pedal or something? But basically, it's for your support thumb, control recoil and stuff. The one thing on 320s is I don't like the triggers. Triggers feel like Nerf gun triggers. This one, this gun is like, does not fucking move. I can't shoot this one the fastest, but I can shoot it the fastest accurately. So this one's cool. Now the fun stuff. Oh, by the way, I might as well show. This is the Glock that I'm selling, Clay. This is the first handgun I ever bought. All agency. This thing, Clay's not gonna conceal it or anything. So this little magwell actually is fucking permanently on. This thing's stripped out of its mind. But yeah, so as you guys can see, like if this comp came loose a little bit, right? This would fucking, like if this was twisted just a little tiny bit, like it would block it from doing that. And it won't cycle. You get a malfunction. But this thing's cool. Kind of John Wick style vibes and stuff. So it's a big Glock 19. Anyways, next. Okay, we'll start here. First one up, Rattler. I can't get this part off. This is a 9mm suppressor, but the end caps in 300 Blackout, Dead Air Wolfman or something. No, it's not a Sandman, it's a Wolfman. Yeah, you can do like 9mm suppressors on 300 Blackout as long as it's subsonic. So with this, I want to shoot subsonics. SPR, this is a 5-inch barrel, pressure pad light. This is a MAWL. It's like, Jesus, coronavirus. You're fucked. I have this on it for reasons I don't know. I'll probably never shoot this 300 Blackout night vision wise, but I put this laser on it because the Viz is fucking powerful. Like that's pretty powerful for a civilian grade. You know, it's just the way it mounts on a small gun just makes sense. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Breaks, I fucking hit the shit out of that. Breaks down pretty small. Take the can off, like you're looking like, it's like that big. You know what I mean? So it will break down. It shoots these. Like you think this is a tiny gun, pretty much. You take the suppressor off, it shoots a bullet that big. So this is what I'm sort of using home defense stuff. All right, I'm gonna go this direction. I've probably shot this one the second most. This MP5. So I put this Magpul thing on it, and I'm not sure if it's gonna work. No, I'm just kidding. It works, but like it feels cheesy. You know what I mean? But yeah, MP5s are cool. This, yeah, SBR. I did have a laser on this side. I've never shot this like with night vision and all that stuff, but I think it would be pretty cool because shooting this thing suppressed is fucking dope. The pressure pad for the lights here, and then the laser would be right here, but normally I'm gripping it, you know, over the top. Aimpoint Acro, Sklarworks, and a bunch of fucking parts from Germany. This one, I've definitely, oh, fuck this thing. Fireball type shit. This one I've definitely shot the most. This one, 100% I've shot the most. This is a gun I used when I shot with Lucas. If you guys have seen those videos, this was the gun I was using. Yeah, I've also modified this the most, and I don't fucking know why, because this was originally a Mark 18. And Mark 18s are pretty fucking cool. And the fact that I've taken off that rail, put this one on it, rail's really cool, incredible, but I did a huge no-no with that, so I'm sorry. But anyways, it's got the mod light mounted like forward pressure pad there, iron sight. Yeah, so this is a 10-3 barrel war comp, so I'll show you the suppressors later, but same like high optic. This magnifier, I would actually never fucking bring this to shoot with. And folder. This one's got, yeah, so this is the Triarch BCG on it. This is like a Triarch Mark 18. Flat trigger. This trigger is like it's a Geisley. Yeah, it's a Geisley. This little True North. I like this thing a lot. Ooh, this one does have a round in it, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it does. Clear. Same thing that I said about the 2011 Tri-11. Do not fucking pick up an LMT because it will ruin you. This gun is so fucking light. Like, dude, I might be able to do this. I can literally, like, you can hold it with one finger. Like, this is like, and it's a monolithic upper. A fucking actual chimpanzee could change the rail, or not the rail, the barrel on this. This one, I had a buddy help me with this. This has got a mid-length barrel. It's fucking tuned. It's like the stainless steel one. So it's a mid-length on a fucking 11.5. So that's pretty unheard of. EOTech is a cheat code with night vision. Yeah, LMT, incredible shit. And then this thing right here. So you guys remember that green laser, right? That's the most powerful civilian laser. And I have this wrap because the pressure pad is underneath. So. Dude, the green one looks fucking literally miserable compared to this. Yeah, but this will probably fucking blind someone. Like, look at that. So, and it's the pads here. But this, let's just say, if you know what this is, you know what this is. They're pretty fucking cool. And they're pretty fucking expensive, too. But, oh, you know, killed a bug. So I think a bug tried to land on it. Happens. That's how you mount a suppressor for everyone in Call of Duty. All right, next one. It's my other LMT, but it's got a radian lower. These little Unity tactical mounts, like night vision height. Cool part is it's got a iron sights built in underneath, just in case. But yeah, quad rail. This is a 10-3, but it's carbine length. So PEC, light. That's still bright considering you can't even, it's not clear at all. And then this is OSS. This is a 30 cal can on this. So this actually is really cool. This 30 cal can's lighter than those 5.56 ones. Yeah, this one's cool. I like this one. All right, next one. There's definitely one in here too. All right, you know I stay ready. Probably the most expensive one here. MCX. You guys may or may not have seen an all black 11.5 one. I don't think there's much of them. You know, I had a fucking no. I don't even know how I got this one, to be honest with you, because most of them are gray or some of them are FDE, but you rarely ever see a black one. When I opened it, I was like, what the fuck? Like, it was like the Mill LE version that, you know, the civilians can own. It's all the rulings, like civilians, it's legal to own. It's weird because I was sitting there like, what the fuck? This shit's black. I was expecting a gray one because I only got one lower, the Rattler upper, and this. Probably the most expensive one just because of how rare it is. This thing's really cool. Raid X. The problem with the MCX, it's piston. When I shoot suppressed, I'm not getting lead in my fucking nostrils, my face, right? So it's actually like, I'll actually shoot night vision stuff with this a lot. Problem is you have to mount it here. Like, I can't mount it more forward. So I have a pressure pad right here. Yeah, the reason why I threw the Raid on this is because the illuminator is so good that I can focus it to get over. Like you don't want to mount shit here. You want to mount shit up here. Since the illuminator is like really good on this thing, I can focus it in, dial it in, so it's not branching out past this point. That's my whole purpose on that. I don't sell these stocks anymore. Yeah, Radian, 45 degree. Yeah, it's an AR-15 lower, but anyways, it's an MCX. I have the light like this. I don't know if that's fucking practical, but anyways, everything I got's mod light, pretty much. Mod light's a shit. Don't buy a Surefire rifle light. Breaks down pretty small. And yeah, I eventually will do that wrap at this point of it. This is a Triarch. That Voodoo that I'll show you guys later is usually what would go on here. Yeah, this magnifier is not at the right height, so ignore this. I wouldn't run that. But yeah, this is a Triarch. This is a Pin and Weld 13.9. And I said, yo, on the Cerakote, guys, make it look like a World War II bar. And they fucking killed it. Like this looks good. This looks like was machined in fucking 1942. Middle of the World War II. This gun's sick. D-ball up front. I like this one, but I need to shoot this one more. I literally got the MCX and this at the same time. Lasers up there, but anyways, moving on to the last but not least in here. Remember how I said the 30 cal can was on a 5.56? Oh my god, why do I own this? You're good? This way. This is the first gun I ever bought. Scars 17. This thing fucking hits. This gun is probably the cool, like I'm gonna be honest, I do not shoot this enough or a lot because, you know, I'm pretty proficient at like, you know, anything under 150. To shoot this thing at 150 is sort of pointless. Like you really want to be shooting these at like anywhere from like 200 to, I'd probably say like, you know, 300 through like 800, you know, it's probably a good range. But yeah, it's not the 6.5 one, it's the 308 one. Probably got the best rifle trigger of all mine. I bought the OSS can because this one alleviates back pressure the best. And since you throw a can on this, you void the warranty. So I wanted to make sure that I wasn't gonna break it with the suppressor. It's pretty cool. Definitely, I just don't have a place to shoot it at. It's got a 1-8 on it. It's an A-tacker. This thing's fucking cool. I usually would take these off. A side-mounted red dot, which pretty much, you're gonna have to get closer.
I got the red dot right there.
Okay.
It's right there.
Yeah.
You lose focus.
Yeah. If you guys know, you know. This is fucking cool. It's also heavy as fuck. Dude, I don't. This is with no ammo in it either. Like fuck this. That's fucking heavy. I gotta work out more. I'd probably never use this self-defense wise. So I don't even know why I have a fucking mag in there, but I'm not gonna load around. Two more. We skipped this in the video, right? Saved it to the end because it wasn't done yet. In the other video, I mean, it's not much, right? All I did was put these little thumb things on, but this is a Flux. I'll get that later. Yeah, it's a Flux Raider. So pretty much what the cool thing about this, right? You're thinking, what the hell is that? You know? So it's like, it is a Sig Sauer 320, right? And since it's a modular system, you can do barrel length, all this stuff. Like they literally just sell the internals as a firearm and with no grip, no barrel, no slide, nothing. And so pretty much I bought it's called the FCU, Fire Control Unit. So I bought the FCU, then I bought this. The whole entire lower half is technically like the lower half of the pistol. And that's where the housing sits, and then the slide comes on top. And pretty much the cool thing about this is that from like here all the way through all this, right, is all just the lower half. Where on a normal pistol, it'd just be this like grip, but it's all this. And the cool part is like So you're right here, and the slide will move back and forth when you're, you know, firing, but the optic is on the frame. So the slide will function back and forth, right? But the dot like won't move at all. Like the where this sits is not moving, you know, or barely moving. So it's really, really cool. And it actually, I'm gonna be honest with the suppressor, and I have the suppressor like end cap so you don't get gas in the face. And you literally get so much gas in the face with this. It doesn't come like in your nose. Oh, okay, that didn't come out right. But it doesn't go in your nose, and it doesn't go in your mouth like it would on a rifle. It comes straight in your like fucking eye. And shut up! Dumbass dogs. So yeah, but the part that we were waiting for, right, was, well, I was waiting for, was this little thumb rest. And I have it on both sides. And so pretty much it's like, I wouldn't shoot lefty, but it's like, you'd hold it like this, you know, and then back and forth. I'd probably activate it like this, to be honest with you, with my, I'm gonna show you. So I'd shoot it like this. I don't know. But I threw the mod light on here because it's new, didn't really have any. And what I didn't realize was these do not fit any of the holsters that I have for the Surefire ones. And the coolest part about this whole setup, right, is I could make the slide shorter. I could get a different barrel. Like I can't take my other 320 and put it on here because it's got an optic, but pretty much you take the optic off and you're good with the setup. But it's got the full length slide, full length threaded barrel. So yeah, it came with a compensator, but I just took the compensator off because I knew I had suppressors. And it's really cool, this like legal, this right here, by the way, for those of you who don't know this gun, like, oh, it's not clear, it may not be clear, whatever, this is just like, it's a legal reach around, okay? You can't have, and this is a brace as well. So this is like a full blown, this is a pistol. The coolest part is you can't have vertical foregrips, right? But if the vertical foregrip is a mag, I'm assuming that's what happened. So, oh, I'm fucking working up a sweat. I wonder if people are working up a sweat like, does this shit ever end? This one's under the desk. This one. So it's got the new like radian barrel and comp, RMR, standard internals besides it, agency trigger. And the fuck is this, man? I didn't know they started making them smaller. I bought it, I thought it was gonna be, you know, not fucking, that's hideous looking. So it's just weird, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing, but point is, this is the reliable, old faithful, nothing really special, Glock 19. Finally, last one. This one's under my desk. Let's just leave it, let's just leave it there. I'm at my desk more than I'm sleeping. So you guys have seen that via twitch.tv. But anyways, this is a gun that is fucking Gucci as shit. So last but not least, 300 Blackout. Come on now. Come on now. So any gun people watching this probably know like, oh, that's a fucking fake LVAW. And guess what? Sorta, yeah, that's what I was going for. All right, you guessed correctly. For those of you guys who don't know, for those of you guys who ever, you know, you like the M13 and MW, you customize it a little bit. You got the internally suppressed barrel right here. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, so the barrel's like right here, and suppressor goes, and then this suppressor has a lot of flash, so you throw this thing on it, you got way less. Wilcox riser. I only found out about this because of Lucas. Aim point, magnifier. Why I have this on? Probably not. I probably wouldn't even run it. I just don't want to put it on a shelf. And then another one of these bad boys. So, oh yeah, and then the discontinued skeleton stock. The discontinued one. And then Radian charging handle. Anyways, this gun, this is what replaced the MP7 and probably a lot more things. This thing can get borderline Hollywood quiet. Okay, that's not fucking true. Nothing's Hollywood quiet, but pretty close. But yeah, MCX. So this is also an MCX, but it's different caliber and everything. And this gun is a lot of fun to shoot. It's a lot of fun to shoot. And I literally just pretty much built this. That's it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, that was the Crim6 gun show. No bicep. Yeah, you guys have been, wondering and see me post all this BS, but at the end of the day, guys, this is the reason why I have all these and all this stuff is because this is like sort of my pre-tournament ritual. I have other reasons for owning firearms, just from my past and stuff and the shit that I've seen back in the hoods of Pacific Northwest. With that being said, the reason why I have all this stuff is because when I go shoot before tournaments, it gets my like breathing, focus, feeling of my fingertips, right? Basically being able to control like an adrenaline rush or anything like that. But another thing too is like you can set challenges, whether you're beating a time or you're trying to beat an accuracy or something like that, or a group, right? It's a limitless skilled hobby. You cannot possibly be the best you'll ever be at it. There's always something to do more, and I think that's why I play Call of Duty. Is that reason alone. And I have the same mentality for that, same mentality for firearms. I think it's just cool to just do something that challenges me, or I can find a way for it to challenge myself. Anyways, guys, with that being said, thank you all for watching. This was the everything else section. Sorry it took so long, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm like losing my fucking voice here. Until next time, I'm not going to do a house tour, maybe a garage tour, maybe a car tour. We'll see. Let me know if you guys would like that in the comment section down below. Be sure to like this video, and to anyone that was offended by this video and what you saw in it, I don't give a fuck.